Sun stuck in the sky like it couldn't stand to set. Heat waves dance on the blacktop, smell of copper and regret. Sheriff's badge on the dashboard, cracked glass cigarette. One round rolling on the floorboard, one sin I can't forget. High noon homicide, blood on the welcome sign. Buzzards trace my name in that bleached out sky. High noon homicide, hear the gravel testify. If that dirt could talk, it'd spell out my alibi. Motels blinking half-word, vacancy and vice. Her perfume on my collar, her husband's loaded dice. I heard that screen door thunder, heard the safety slide. Two hearts, one bad thunderstorm, one way left to survive. High noon homicide, blood on the welcome sign. Buzzards trace my name in that bleached out sky. High noon homicide, hear the gravel testify. Every tire mark I laid is a crooked lullaby. Judge is just a silhouette in a cloud of smoke. Jury's just the thunder when the heavens spoke. I ain't begging mercy from a man in black. Only law I answer is a robe behind my back. High noon homicide, blood on a welcome sign. Let the desert write my story in the bones it hides. High noon homicide, I'm the ghost you can't indict. Till that sun falls off its cross, I'll keep driving out of sight. Dust on my tongue, iron in my lungs, crosses in the ditch line, vultures on the wire. Chain link sunrise over red clay field, sweat soaked shirt, busted steering wheel. Judge says, son, you owe this town. Now every mile I drive just drags me down. Teeth taste of old cheese rye, boot heel tapping like it wants to die. Name on a warrant, face in the mirror, every crack reflects, pulling me nearer. Again, hard labor, out here on this curse of blacktop. Every mile another favor, for a death that just won't stop. Through the gravel like a ghost pulling a plow. kitchen chair, ribbon on a verse about answered prayers. Pages turn brown like the rust on my gun, finger on the trigger of the setting sun. County line sign full of buckshot scars, bones in the mud, shells in the car. I talk to the ditch like it's old kinfolk. It answers back in dust and smoke. I get hard labor out here on this cursed blacktop. Every mile another favor for a death that just won't stop. I keep grinding through the gravel like a ghost pulling a plow. I get hard labor and the road won't lay me down. Say the river's where a man gets clean, but it runs thick here, black and mean. I walked in up to my broken knees, came out married to the same old sin. I gain hard labor out here on this cursed blacktop. Every mile another favor for a death that just won't stop. I keep grinding through the gravel like a ghost pulling a plow. I get hard labor and the road won't lay me down. It's bad as time. Found a rusted out sign, leaning hard on a crooked nail. Said welcome to hell's half acre, like a joke that forgot to fade. Graveyard of burned out trucks, wind talking through broken glass. I lit a smoke off the engine block, heard the ghosts in the busted gas. Yeah. This is hell's half acre, where the blacktop ends in bone. Every mile marker is a name carved in the stone. If you got a lost cause, boy, you bring it here alone. This is hell's half acre, and the road won't lead you home. Bar with the letters gone, just AR in a busted frame. Old man dealing crooked cards, said son, every hand's the same. Dead flies in a jar of gin, cross hanging by a thread. He laughed when I asked direction, said you're already dead. Oh yeah. This is hell's half acre, where the blacktop ends in bone. Every mile marker is a name carved in the stone. If you got a lost cause, boy, you bring it here alone. This is Pulled the wheel, but it pulled back harder. Felt the devil in a mirror. Saw my face in the dashboard glow. Looked just like my old man's grin. Realized that the line between leaving and staying is paper thin. This is hell's half acre, where the blacktop ends in bone. Every mile marker is a name carved in the stone. If you got a lost cause, boy, you bring it here alone. This is hell's half acre, and the road won't lead you home. Just on the crossroads stand, vultures sleep on the power line. Truck bed full of old bad choices, names of the lost and the rattling voices. Bottle in the floorboard shakes. Each mile marble, another mistake. Moon hangs low like a crooked knife. Cut little notches in a wasted life. Every sin I swore I'd bear, it is a whispering. Hooded justice knows I'm out there. A little white church with the boarded doors, blood red mud on the chapel floor. Judge in the choir box, hands all clean. Jury in the bell tower, pulling the string. Tattooed hands on the steering wheel, praying to a God I don't believe is real. Gnashing my teeth, gun under the seat. Radio dead, just the sound of my heartbeat. Hooded justice, riding in the rearview glare. Hooded justice, breathing in the midnight air. I can feel that rope in the wind, it's twisting. Every sin I swore I'd bear, it's whispering. Hooded justice knows I'm out there. Yeah. Every sign I pass looks like a gravestone. Every mile I steal still feels like home. If the law don't catch me, the devil just might. I see both waiting at the edge of the night. Hooded justice, riding in the rearview glare. Hooded justice, breathing in the midnight air. I can feel that rope in the wind, it's twisting. Every sin I swore I'd bear, it is whispering. Calling my are dead.
Cash, use a different name. Blood on my boots, dust in my teeth. Judge in the rear view calling me thief. Buzzing sound spells vacancy. Couple miles back where they buried me, I clawed out the dirt, pulled up my chains. Now every mile marker whispers my name. On the highway of the damned, where the blacktop eats your plans. Got a graveyard map in my shaking hands. On the highway, on the highway of the damned. Nailed to a leaning cross, Bible in the dash, pages all lost. Sheriff's badge hanging on my rear view wire, swinging like a pendulum, praying for fire. Radio stuck on a preacher's cry, voice keeps cracking when it says you're free. I laugh too loud, but it sounds like a plea, 'cause every sinner's song sounds just like me. On the highway of the damned, where the blacktop eats your plans. Got a graveyard map in my shaking hands. On the highway, on the highway of the damned. Shotgun humming psalms in the sand. On the highway of the damned. Clay caked on my boots, sun's a loaded gun at noon. Blackbirds circle this crossroads like they know I'm leaving soon. Whiskey burn in my belly, old scars itch in the heat. Names carved under that gallows, wind kicks dust across my feet. I've been hardened by the heat, by the burn, by the blame, by the church door slamming shut when they spit on my name. I keep dragging these chains down this cracked and crooked street. If the fire don't take me home, I'll die hardened by the heat.
gun beside me, call my sins out one by one. Every mile is a confession, every shadow hides a gun. I've been hardened by the heat, by the dust in my teeth, by the smoke from every breath rising up behind me. Oh, I keep dragging these chains where the broken back roads meet. If the fire don't take me home, I'll die hardened by the heat. Got a Bible with no cover, bullets in the offering plate. I ain't asking for forgiveness, I'm just bargaining with fate. 'Cause I'm hardened by the heat, by the howl, by the hate, by the rust on every promise that arrived too late. Oh, I keep dragging these chains where the sky and blacktop meet. Yeah. If the fire don't take me home, lay me down beside this street. Just hardened by the heat. Engine calls like a dying prayer. Rust red moon hangs low in the air. Boot on the gas, ghost in the seat beside me. Name on a cross in a ditch where you left me. Marching through the wreckage of our history, gravel in our teeth, blood on the backseat, writing every scar like a victory. Yeah, heavy, heavy metal infantry, thunder in the ribs like artillery. If the devil wants duels, he can ride with me. Heavy metal infantry. My crime, judge in the jukebox sentence me to time. Bottle on the dash hums low like a choir. Every mile feeds another fire. Marching through the wreckage of our history, gravel in our teeth, blood on the backseat, writing every scar like a victory. Yeah, heavy metal infantry, thunder in the ribs like artillery. If the devil wants duels, he can ride with me. Heavy metal infantry. So grace. Oh no. I just drag these chains from place to place. If heaven's got a road for me, it's cracked and black and mean and free. Infantry, marching through the wreckage of our history. Gravel in our teeth, blood on the backseat, writing every scar like a victory, yeah. Heavy metal, metal infantry, thunder in the ribs like artillery.